Hello and welcome, dear listeners, to a new episode of Cultural Window. Today, we're exploring a fascinating topic, the influence of popular culture on modern society. I'm joined by the wonderful Layla, a cultural studies expert. Welcome, Layla.
Thank you, Alex. I'm delighted to be here and excited to share insights about a topic that shapes our daily lives and cultural identity.
Before we dive in, could you give our listeners a brief introduction to your background and your connection to popular culture?
Certainly. I specialize in studying folk arts and literature, focusing on how traditional culture influences contemporary social practices. I've worked on multiple projects linking heritage with modern cultural expressions.
To understand this topic, it helps to look back. Popular culture, whether in music, literature, or art, has always played a crucial role in transmitting values and ideas across generations.
Exactly. For example, old folk songs weren't just entertainment. They documented events and reflected everyday life.
Could you give a specific example of how folk culture mirrored society?
Certainly. Many folktales emphasized values like bravery, justice, and social cooperation, which continue to influence child-rearing practices and our understanding of social relationships today.
Now, let's talk about the modern impact. How does historical popular culture influence contemporary society?
Its impact is significant across media, theater, and digital platforms. People still turn to it for inspiration or to learn important cultural values.
Are there recent examples that illustrate this influence?
Yes, some traditional songs and stories have been adapted into successful films or series, keeping the heritage alive for younger audiences. Even video game design often draws on myths and folklore to strengthen cultural identity.
Layla, would you say that popular culture faces challenges in maintaining its identity in today's fast-changing digital world?
Absolutely. Social and technological changes can threaten traditional values. Yet, technology also offers new ways to expand cultural influence and reach wider audiences.
So technology is a double-edged sword. It risks eroding tradition, but also opens doors for cultural renewal?
Exactly. That's why it's vital to preserve heritage while embracing innovation. So culture remains vibrant and inspiring.
As we wrap up, Layla, what is the main message you'd like our listeners to take away?
The key message is that popular culture is an essential part of our identity. We must preserve it and use it as a tool for education and inspiration, even as the world evolves.
Thank you so much, Layla, for sharing your insights. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Cultural Window. See you next time.
Thank you, everyone. Until next time.